Hi guys, we're the Escbeat team, and today we're gonna react about Eurovision 2021 entries.
Open up, Rotterdam, to the place in your heart where Eurovision will start.
This time we're all gonna discuss about Romania. Let's get started.
Let's get started.
Let's get started.
Myself trying to have it all. This world feels in a rush, and they say they know it all. I lost myself trying.
So once again, Romania will be represented by the young singer Roxen. Last year she was internally selected and her song was chosen in a national final. The national broadcaster has decided to stick with Roxanne to the next year as well, but this time the song was chosen behind closed doors, actually with national juries, and the song this time is Amnesia. Let's get started. Karins, what do you think about that song?
I actually was expecting the bop from Roxanne, but with this, Amnesia is very beautiful, powerful message song. I really like her. There isn't even a single song from Roxanne I don't like. I really like this one, and I think this could do well in the semi. I'm not sure in grand final, but it's all up to the staging. I think she will do well.
Great. What about you, Nir?
I'm torn. I really like Roxanne as a singer. And through the year, ever since Eurovision 2020 was cancelled, she released a few singles that were really good. But the chosen song, Amnesia, for Eurovision 2021, for me, is a slow one. It's not really going nowhere. I do understand the emotion behind the song, and I do appreciate her vocals and her personality, and I really adore her as a professional artist. But I was kind of upset. I was looking forward to get something up tempo this year and not another slow ballad. I must be honest, I'm a still fan of Cherry Red. I listening to Cherry Red ever since it was on the national selection last year, and I think in that song Roxanne really got to the maximum that she can. Like it was so perfect, and that's what I expected to see this year. Sadly, with Amnesia, I'm not really connected to the song. It's okay, it's not a bad song, but it's just another one in the middle. That's it for me.
Okay. So I really like Roxanne this year, actually, and I also loved Alcohol You. I don't know if I like the songs, but not only the songs, it's about the vibe here. Um, because those two were sophisticated ballads for me, non-trivial ones. You can definitely see that someone thought about the lyrics here. It wasn't randomly picked, which I really appreciate as a lyric seeker, as you know me. Even though it's in English, yeah, it's easy to search for, but always it's my main issues with songs is lyrics. I really like them. I like that she raised here a phenomenon, amnesia, in the title. No, I'm sure that not all of us know what it is until she dropped it in her title. And the song discussed with a very important issue: love, acceptance, and love yourself in general, which I really appreciate here. The production is on point. It's modern, but it's not trying to be too modern. There are songs that are just too modern and just lose their identity. Here, it's not the case. I really like the video clip as well. I can send you something very strange, but the video clip of Amnesia reminds me a little bit of Don't Break Me, but Montaigne. Remember that dramatic moment with the dancer that catch Montaigne when she drops herself out backwards? The same happened here. I'm really curious to see what they will plan for the live performance, because of course it can be similar to the video clip. The video clip contained a lot of people which are not allowed on the Eurovision stage. But I still concerned here about something. And you know what it is? The
Mhm.
vocal performance. Because
Ooh.
in national final last year, and I really love Roxanne, I'm sorry to say it, she wasn't that brilliant in vocal live. I mean, for example, Cherry Red wasn't performed properly. And I'm really, really, really afraid that from some reason, Amnesia won't be performed properly. And of course, as Neer's mentioned, that he prefers to get from Roxanne up-tempo songs, right?
Mhm.
But I think that for her voice, actually, ballad will be better because there is less risk from her performing ballads. Although it can be boring for some people, I don't. I really appreciate ballads from her. So I think the only issue here would be the vocal performance. If it will be good
She's
enough, it
improved.
can.
She's improved
Yeah,
vocally.
yeah, she has improved, but and still, I just want to hear or see or whatever you call it, a live performance of Amnesia, which we haven't heard or watched already. But I sure will, as the rehearsals get soon in April or May. Yeah, a good song, catchy, memorable, modern production. Yeah, one of my favorites. Not for winning, but definitely a song that I like to stream and hear. Um, so it's time for a prediction. Do you think Romania will qualify for the grand final? Neil, let's start with you.
I think the the juries and the televote will remember Roxanne for last year. Without 2020 entry, Alcohol You, I think Roxanne will stay out. But because people really connected with Roxanne last year and they still remember Alcohol You and Cherry Red, by the way, she will qualify.
Okay, however, I just want to mention that the majority of voters haven't watched Eurovision 2020 or haven't even know who Roxanne is, so it can be a factor as well in this equation. Karens, what about you?
I believe she will qualify. Yeah,
Mhm.
she will be definitely a standout. The look wise, the staging wise, and the message wise, and a lot of people will connect. So I believe so.
Yeah, first of all, I think the message is very strong here. So we have already some points for Roxanne guaranteed.
Mhm.
But my answer will be split into two parts. If vocal performance will be good, she will qualify. If no, it will be surprised, but she has potential to flop because in that strong semifinal, you're giving us. Of course, I'm praying that it won't happen, yeah, because I really love Romania this year. But if the vocal performance won't be that good, because that kind of song just requires a brilliant vocal performance, right? It's all about the vocal message here. You don't have any dancing here, or I don't know, something in the stage it can be extraordinary. Yeah, of course we can have interesting staging concept, but still as a strong ballad, it has to have the elements that I mentioned before. So yeah, if you force me to just give one answer, the answer is yes. But again, it has the potential to flop as well. Time to give us scores. Let's start with you, Clarence.
8.
Near?
5.
It's a 5 from Near. It's an 8 from me as well. Like it, and again, a little bit concerned about the live performance. So let's wish good luck to their singer Roxanne and Romania in general in Eurovision 2021. We all will see what will be the fate of Romania in Eurovision 21 in May. So let's wish good luck and stay tuned, guys. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye,
Bye
guys.
bye.
Open